recognize the gentlelady from Illinois, Ms. Budzinski, for 5 minutes.
Can you hear me now? Yes, okay. I was thanking our chairman for hosting this. And also just wanted to say thank you to the witnesses for traveling to be a part of this discussion. The conversation around innovations in crop production is, I think, something that's very timely. We have all heard from farmers in our districts, mine certainly, about the challenges of rising input costs and the difficult decisions that they must make to improve productivity but reduce costs at the farm. My district is home to over 1 million acres of farmland, and while much of it is corn and soybeans, we're also the home to a variety of specialty crops. I often like to remind people I represent Collinsville, which is the world capital of horseradish production. But in central and southern Illinois, the ag industry is not just farms. We are also home to incredible agricultural research at the University of Illinois, but also Southern Illinois University in Edwardsville. We're the home of corporate facilities like ADM's North American headquarters in Decatur, along with other ag manufacturers like Primient, and facilities for some of the biggest names in ag across the district, including Nutrians in Champaign, Illinois. My district is, in many ways, leading in that next horizon of agriculture, be it in producing inputs, creating new markets through biomanufacturing. I also like to say I represent Silicorn Valley. It's a little bit of a joke, a corny joke for everyone, or even the integration of AI into farming operations. The University of Illinois is the home of AI farms. I enjoy each of your testimonies about the role that you're playing in ag innovation and the importance of a regulatory system that works for producers and growers. But I also want to underscore the importance of how these innovations can come to be in the first place. I have been a serious advocate for agricultural research since I joined Congress, and as a part of that, I frequently talk about the importance of public-private partnerships and the role that these partnerships can play in ushering in the agriculture of the future. So I'd ask actually each of the panelists, our witnesses, can each of you speak to the importance of Congress funding public agricultural and environmental research, especially as we work toward new horizons in ag and pest control innovations? And maybe we could start with you, Mr. Witherby.
Yeah, no, and part of it is for sure, as I'd mentioned before, part of Agrigene came out of BioSTL or Biogenerator, which is basically building on technologies and supporting early development. Part of that's important, and then we use strong linkages with the University of Missouri, Danforth Center, other institutions in order to do the testing, to get some of the products and to get some of the talent as well. And so I think it's important those relationships continue. A lot of that is via funding that comes into those organizations to help with supporting kind of the next generation of innovators, entrepreneurs, or just developers. And so I think it's very important.
Great.
Thank you for your joke. I might steal it from you. And thank you for mentioning Nutrians Innovation Farm in Champaign. Fantastic facility for showing growers and customers what's next.
Yeah.
I think for your question about what Congress can be doing is just taking those steps to make sure that those tools are in the toolbox, that whatever challenge we have coming down the pipeline is growers have something they can reach into readily and take care of it. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'll talk about investing in the land-grant universities and just the students themselves, right? We're seeing a lot of decrease of ag students coming out of the universities. And if you look here, a lot of gray hair up here, we need people to replace us as we move on, right? So I would really like to see Congress help push that initiative and get the funding that we need to succeed.
It's a great point. Yeah.
I've got a lot of gray hair. Hopefully I'll keep it for a little while longer. But no, we definitely need money for research in ag. I think without research, we don't have a future. There's absolutely no question about that. The new technology is coming at a rapid pace, and growers have a lot of issues on their plate, and this is a very important one. It's a basic one of our basic needs that we have to have.
Yeah.
You know, research is the backbone of agriculture, and if we don't have that, we're not going to have a future. And we do need young people
Great.
to get into ag, no question.
Thank you. Well, you have a partner in me in that work and advocating for that funding. It is really critically important. Thank you, and I yield back, Mr. Chairman.
Thank the General